Hey, how's it going, everyone? Thanks for tuning in to episode 6 of the Keep It Simple podcast, your 5-minute hit of value first thing in the morning. So, Saturday. I hope you guys are all having a good weekend so far. I'm just going to touch on a few things that happened this week, and hopefully you can learn something from it and not do these things if possible. So, the first thing I want to talk about is owning your shit and taking responsibility. There's nothing will infuriate anyone anymore than if you don't own your shit and take responsibility. It's so easy these days for everyone to be playing the victim card. Oh, it's not my fault. Oh, it's not this. Let me tell you something. You come into a meeting room and you start off your meeting like that, you're really going to piss off everyone, like big time. Own your shit and have a solution for whatever it is that's happened. So you walk into a meeting room and you go, holy shit, I just burnt down this building. Arguments say, obviously this is never going to happen, but you walk into there and you say, hey, I burnt down this building, but it wasn't my fault. Oh, this person's to blame, that person's to blame. Let me tell you something, management are going to string you up. But come into that room and go, oh my god, I burnt down this building, it's all gone to shit, but I've already made these arrangements and I've got these people on board to fix it. Yeah, management are going to be like, holy shit, this guy's different. This guy's got something. He's got that tenacity, that forward looking. Whereas this week, I can't tell you how many times we stepped into a meeting room and you've got guys coming in going, oh, it's not my fault. This person was supposed to do that and they didn't, and that person was supposed to do this, and oh, I'm the victim, not taking responsibility. So boring. Let me tell you, within 10 seconds of being in that room, you really want to string people up and just fire the bunch of them, because you think, we're paying you good money to what, be a victim? No, thank you. So this is the point of this. The first point is own your shit and take responsibility. If you fuck up, let me tell you something, 90% of us on a daily basis fuck up. That's what happens. It's just we're in a day and age where not everyone can know everything. So you need to know that, and you need to be okay with that. But when you do something that might have consequences, or when you do screw up, you at least then go, hey, I think I've screwed up here, but this is how I'm going to fix it. Not, oh yeah, well, I think this is a screw up, but I just want to say it's not my fault. This person was to blame, that person was to blame. I'm a victim. I'm not responsible. Well, you are responsible, because it's just a fact. You are responsible, so deal with it. Fix it. People will appreciate that a hell of a lot more than you coming in playing the victim card. There's too much victimhood these days. Everyone's, oh, it's not my fault, oh, this, that. No one wants to hear it. You're beating a dead horse kind of thing, if that's the right saying. I think. Anyway, so that's number one of don't do's for what I've learned this week. The next one will just be, just mindset, right? I guess it is a big mindset shift for you to come in the room and go, hey, I think I screwed up, but this is how I'm going to fix it. But it's a positive mindset, and it's a mindset that will get you a lot further than the people who are just bitching and moaning. So I think if you come into a situation in the right mindset, and you take on everything in the right mindset, and you're asking the right questions, you'll be a hell of a lot better off than the guys who sit there going, oh, I'm a victim, oh, it's not my fault, oh, I wish I could do something about it. Well, no. Who's going to do something about it? You can't expect someone else to fix your problems. You come into a room and you say, yeah, we've got this problem, but this is how I'm going to fix it. Now you're worth your weight in gold. You're adding value where other people more than likely won't be adding value. Therefore, your senior team will give you that much more responsibility. That's how you progress. As soon as you just sit back and you're like, oh, I'm just going to take this free ride, see what happens, and anything that goes wrong, I'm just going to point a finger at someone else. There's too many of them out there. They're boring. They flood the market, and those aren't going to be the guys that take it to the next level. So for me, sorry, my throat is really dry. Holy shit. Anyway, so for me, own your shit, take responsibility, and don't be afraid to admit you get things wrong. I'll tell you something, most of us don't know what the fuck we're doing these days. We're just kind of winging it. We've got an idea of what needs to be done, but we don't know how we're going to get from A to B. But we know that we need to get from A to B, and we're kind of just going to suck it and see along the way. So there's the long and the short of it. I hope you found this valuable. We're now on Stitcher and iTunes, so give us a like, give us a rating. That'll be awesome. Thanks very much. Bye.